Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm just going to explain how I make money. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that I do YouTube full time. That is my job, and it is a job. I work on it every single day for several hours a day just to make these videos for you guys to watch and enjoy. I've been making YouTube videos since 2016. I think that's when I posted my first video when I was in Paris. Don't watch that video, it's terrible. But anyways, so I've been making videos for several years now, and I earn money every month through Google AdSense. YouTube puts ads on my videos, so when people watch the videos, they're exposed to that ad, and I get a cut of that money from those ads. I also make a small amount from my blog through AdSense, the same setup. When you view my blog, you'll have little ads on there. I also make money through affiliate sales, so you might have noticed in my videos, in the video description, I have links to products like the camera I use, a backpack I use, some of my clothing. Those links are there to provide you with the information because I get lots of questions about what camera I use, about all of the gear I have, the products I use. So it's there so you can go to the video description, see what I'm using, and then you can choose to buy that thing on Amazon or just buy it elsewhere. If you do choose to buy it through my affiliate link, I get a small percentage of that sale, and that's with no extra cost to you. The product costs the same amount. I just get a little chunk of the money as a thank you to me for promoting that product. So like with this camera, if you wanted to get this camera, you can find that information in my video description, and if you want to buy the camera, you can, and I'll get a small chunk of that sale. Another way I earn some income is through a website called Patreon. This website is designed to help creators earn a little extra money on the side, and it's meant as an exchange. So on my Patreon page, I have different tiers set up where you can donate as little as $1 a month to support me and this channel. And in exchange, you get things like photos of Aika. Sometimes we'll do little behind the scenes like Q&A videos. Or in the past, I would even offer the videos early. This was when I was doing one video a week, where I would post the video the second I was done editing it on Patreon, and then all of my patrons could watch it first. You can comment first, and then a week later, I would post it publicly on this channel. And I started that Patreon page, a couple years ago, because several viewers asked me to set that page up. They wanted a way to support me financially in a more direct way. Instead of, watching the videos and commenting on the videos, which I greatly appreciate, every single view and comment that you guys leave me, you watching my videos and you commenting on my videos, you liking and even disliking my videos, that all counts as support, and I'm super grateful for all of you who continue to watch my videos and comment, like, dislike, all of that. So thank you so much for doing that. So you watching my channel and commenting, that is just as good as you being on Patreon. It's just that Patreon is there in case you want to donate $1 a month, $5 a month in a different way to support me and my production on this channel. In the past, I've used that money on Patreon to buy this new camera, my GoPro, this tripod I'm using, my hard drive. Patreon's also cool because I don't use Facebook or Instagram, so having a Patreon newsfeed, it gives me a place where I can post photos, quick little videos, even recipes, stuff like that. I can just post them there. Lately, I don't really want to spend the time posting on my blog, so I'd rather just post something on Patreon quickly. And I know in the past, I've gotten criticism about even having a Patreon page, and I honestly don't understand it because I'm not forcing anyone to donate on Patreon. These are all people who want to donate $1 a month on their own. They're happy to do that, and so in exchange, they get access to my newsfeed on there. They get photos of Aika, and anything else I decide to post on there. And recently, since I started doing daily videos, I think this is day 15, right?
16.
Oh, it's the 16th. Okay, so this is vlog 16 of daily vlogs. So because I'm posting videos every single day, I haven't been able to offer that perk to my patrons where I'm posting the video early because it just doesn't make sense. So I thought, well, maybe one thing I can do is post written recipes on my Patreon newsfeed. I already provide the recipe in the videos. Like you watch my videos, the recipe is there, but I already have the recipe typed up, so maybe I'll just post it on Patreon and leave it there for you guys to enjoy. And I'm bringing this up because I did get a complaint about the fact that I posted the written recipe on Patreon, and I only did that for one video. So I really don't understand like why that was such a big deal. You know, in my cooking videos, I'm already showing you how to cook the food and the recipe is in the video. So me providing that written recipe for patrons, it's just meant to be a little perk for people who are in my Patreon community, that's all. I'm not trying to trick people into donating $1 a month to me to have access to the written recipes. My blog is already full of recipes. They're completely free to look at. I have an ebook. It's like 100 pages of recipes. That's completely free. And all of my content on this channel is completely free entertainment and information. So I really don't understand the problem with me choosing to post one recipe on my Patreon feed. I don't understand that. In the past, people have complained also that I'm withholding information from viewers by only posting it on Patreon, and that's not the case. I share so much on the channel and on my blog. I feel like I have the right to post special things on Patreon if I want to, just as a way to say thank you to those patrons, and it's part of the exchange. That's what Patreon's about. Let's say with like a cookbook. If you went to a shop and you liked the recipes in a cookbook, you would happily pay to buy that cookbook. That's similar to like the stuff I'm providing on this channel. If you like the recipes I'm doing, if you like my videos, you find it entertaining, you enjoy watching them, then you can choose to donate $1 or whatever you like to me to support this channel. So I don't view it as any different. Going back to my ebook that I published that ebook in 2015 before I left the States, and for a while I was charging $10 for that ebook because it's 100 pages. It took me months to make. It's full of recipes. And people complained almost immediately about that I should have been giving it away for free. Like, how dare I want to charge something? I should just give it away for free if I really care about helping people. That's exactly what they said. And honestly, that's one reason why I don't ever want to publish a cookbook, because I know I would get the same blowback from that people would just want it for free and they would demand that I publish the recipes for free on my videos. So I won't be publishing a cookbook anytime soon, probably never. But if you would like to check out my ebook, it's on my website. It's completely free. I also have lots of recipes on my blog. It's all free. And if you like the ebook and those recipes, you can donate anything you'd like to me through Patreon or through my PayPal link. That PayPal thing, that's something that I set up because people complained about Patreon, that they didn't want to use Patreon for some reason. So we have this other option, PayPal. That way you can donate any amount of money you see fit for my ebook or for the videos or whatever you like. Another problem I have with this whole Patreon full-time YouTuber thing is that some people suggest that we are like begging for money. I hardly ever mention Patreon in my videos. And honestly, I can't help that that's how it's set up, where if your videos are popular, you earn more money on YouTube. That's just how it's set up. And that's how people can afford to be a full-time YouTuber. It's just like any other job, where if you put the time in and work hard, then you will get paid for that. And this is a legit job. I mean, I'm working between 6 and 8 hours every single day to make these videos, to film them, edit them, manage them, do the comments on YouTube. And I enjoy that. I like doing it. The money that I earn because of that, that's just a huge perk, that I can earn money doing something that I enjoy this much. Because if this weren't possible, then I wouldn't be able to like live in this tiny house or travel around with Kuba and Aika. I would have a different type of life. Some people will just tell us to get jobs because they view us as bums because we're not working a 9-to-5 or whatever. Yes, we can work regular jobs. We have done that before, but if I'm working a 9-to-5, then these videos stop. So I am choosing to make these videos because I enjoy doing it, and I like this type of lifestyle, and I want to share that with you. It would be an impossible situation for me to not earn money from YouTube or Patreon or these affiliate sales and just work a 9-to-5 job, yet still producing these types of videos about living in a tiny house, traveling around in a van. That wouldn't be possible. The videos would have to be much different. So that being said, I am not asking for more donations. I'm just explaining that this is how I earn money through YouTube. So this type of setup where you have patrons, that's been around for a long time. It's just only recently that it's been put online, like having a website where you donate monthly. That's how you would support artists and musicians in the past. People would donate money to you for your craft, and then you would improve and work on that thing. Most days I am fine reading the comments on these videos because the majority of the comments are very positive and happy and thoughtful, and I'm glad to read those. But every once in a while I get some comments that are just like, they just irk me. You know, someone complaining about the Patreon thing where it's like, I thought we had moved past that, but we haven't. And I honestly sometimes wish that I never even started that page. I only started it because viewers wanted me to have that, so I'm grateful for you guys on there. But sometimes I'm like, it's a little too much. I feel like I have to constantly defend having that page and explain like how I'm earning money to live this way, because people have suggested that we're getting welfare checks, or that's why I want to live in Poland to apply for welfare here. Like, in what universe does that make sense that an American would move to Poland to get welfare? That doesn't make any sense to me. Neither of us have ever been on welfare. I've been working since I was like 15, 16. It's only recently that I've been able to break away from that 9 to 5 when I quit my job in the States. Like, I understand it might be hard for people to believe that you can live a fulfilling life with money earned from YouTube videos, but that's how it is, and there's plenty of other channels who do that as well. And another thing is that, like, living this type of lifestyle, we don't need that much money to be happy. The amount of money we earn is perfectly fine and we're happy with it. It's not like some conspiracy that we're getting money somehow from the Polish government to live here and like mooch off of society. That's definitely not how it is. It's just like any other job. I make the videos, I post the videos, ads are placed on that videos, I earn money from the ads. So that's how it works. So in summary, yes, I am a full-time YouTuber. That is how I earn my money. The way it goes is YouTube is number 1, then affiliate sales, then Patreon. So thank you so much for watching me rant a little bit. And I greatly appreciate all of your views, all of your comments, even the likes and dislikes help my videos. Because the more comments, likes, and dislikes a video has, then YouTube decides to share that video with more people. So I greatly appreciate you guys engaging on my videos and watching them. Thank you for all of your nice comments too. Because to me, it makes it worthwhile to actually make these videos when I know I can interact with people who are similarly minded and people who are just enjoying the experience and learning from what we're doing here. And again, if you can't or don't want to support us outside of YouTube on Patreon, that is totally fine. Like, I am perfectly happy and I appreciate you watching the videos here on YouTube. Patreon is just there for the people who want to donate in a more direct way. Maybe they're not watching the videos every single day, but they still want to give me $5 a month as if they're taking me out for coffee or something like that. So that's what it's there for. It's supposed to be fun. I want it to be like a community where it's like a Facebook page, but we can all just like chat, interact, post photos, ask questions, and just have a good time outside of YouTube. So that's what I hope to get out of the Patreon thing, but I just don't want you to feel like you're pressured to join, but that's what it's there for.